no light, just glowing. I was kind of weirded out by that.
That is weird.
So,
Are we live? Are we live?
we are live,
We
man.
are live, man.
We are live. We are live. Let's get this party started because guess what? We got a lot to do, and I'm wearing my red Adams.
I don't know what that is, but real quick, if you can think about being masterminds, you still have time to get here. You have 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Boom.
Let's go. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
There we go.
There it is.
There it
how
is.
it goes.
It is.
How you do.
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday. And if you guys
Tuesday.
did not download the actual app, do it now because we are trying to notify you guys in regards to a lot of things that are happening in our community. And just the other day, somebody was messaging and saying, we need to find out more information that's here happening local. And then everybody, well, mostly everybody was like, go to the Prescott Times, go to the Prescott Times. So thank you, everybody.
They wanted a TV channel. It's like, we're right here.
Yeah, and we're only doing 15 minutes because let's just face it, there's a lot we could talk about in Prescott, but come on.
So you could do a 24-hour public access channel because we don't have one anymore, do we?
Yeah.
Remember public access?
Oh, we used to.
Yeah, we used to.
Check it out, Chris and Larry.
We used to. Chris and Larry, I
In
love
the
it.
house.
We have not seen them on here, at least commenting, in a long time.
They're probably feeding their animals.
Well, it's a homestead. That's what you got to do. It's a homestead. I love it. Real quick, let's do the day.
Okay, let's go.
Ready for the day? It is National Eat a Peach Day.
Peach. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so some
of the
peaches
tree-
are not good.
No, but some of the trees are fruiting them right now. Like I've seen apples and
Fruiting?
fruiting them.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think it's called fruiting, Eric. I
Fruiting,
think
they're
it's
fruiting.
called, wait, what is it called? Producing?
Bearing fruit.
It's bearing fruit.
It's bearing fruit.
It's bearing fruit.
I'm good with fruiting.
It's
But anyway,
it's fruity.
there are trees out there. They're starting to drop. The peaches, the apples. What else have I seen? Blackberries. I just went blackberry picking.
Blackberry picking.
Blackberry picking.
Oh yeah, I saw those pictures.
yeah.
Everybody's hands were all purple.
Yeah, no, it's
Did
fun.
they dye it? Do they still have purple hands?
No.
Oh.
No. But they're pretty good. They stain your stuff good. But we still have some. So when you shove your fingers in the bag, you're purple.
And shoved her fingers in the bag.
What else is blooming right now that's fruit that you can have here?
Shoot, I don't know, man.
Grapes,
I
if you have them, I think. It's
Oh
grape
yeah,
season.
that's right.
Yeah.
It is grape season. Grape season
I'm
is definitely.
I'm trying to think. Or wine season. You know, it's always wine season.
Yeah,
in
you're
Prescott.
doing some. What do they call that?
We got two homebrew. What is
the alcohol content going to be for those?
It just depends on how it goes.
How do you find out? About the
We've got a
content?
gauge that goes in it that tells us as it goes. But it depends on temperature, water quality, grape quality. I mean, there's so many factors. How much sugar's in there? We'll see at the end.
Well, let's see. Yeah,
It'll not. It's like the last batch. It will knock you on your butt.
That works out, man.
Oh, Facebook user Plums. Thank you. Thank you,
Plums?
Plums. Yeah.
Is it plum season?
We get plums too right now. So there you go. Plums are growing. Prescott Trade's saying between 9 and 13%. There you go.
9 and 13%.
That'll knock you on your butt.
Holy crap!
And it tastes good. That's the problem.
That I'm like, what in the world are you thinking? One glass is equal to 2 beers.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it's usually at around 4%.
Yeah. Well, things get out of hand. Chris
Wait,
Larry's also okay. Where are we?
How much in a glass?
So regular glass.
What
9 to 13% of the glass will be alcohol.
is that? How they usually do it?
That's how it's calculated. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how it's calculated. Chris Larry says, work with the animals, getting ready for the Yavapai County Fair.
That's what I'm talking about. Might as well do a little bit of a shout out to Yavapai County Fair. We are doing a big, huge business mixer, and we would love for you guys to be a part of it. Let me go ahead and just pop this on the screen because I want you as business owners to go ahead and show up and be a part of this. You guys are more than welcome to. If you're a business owner and you want to go ahead and bring the children, bring them.
It's kind of like a preview, right?
It's definitely a
Yeah.
preview to the fair in general, but we're gonna have some fun and sneak it in. And plus, you guys could also be a sponsor for the Yavapai County Fair rodeos part. They're looking for buck and shoot sponsors. So every time an animal comes out of the chute, you go put your logo on that one.
Ooh,
Which is pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
And I'm doing a buckle sponsorship.
Ooh, it's a buckle shop sponsorship.
So
buckle
if
sponsorship.
a person
buckle?
wins a buckle,
Yeah.
they end up winning a buckle.
Okay.
And we're going to be a sponsor.
Is your name on the buckle?
I don't know. Never even asked that.
Yeah, because like when you guys do the fights, you offer to put names on the buckles.
Yep, we put the tag on the buckle itself, or on the belt itself. So there's a lot of cool things that are happening. I mean, above all, this is one of the biggest things that are happening this week. Besides the tribute band to Johnny Cash. Obviously, the tribute to the Green 182 is past.
It was
we're looking
amazing.
at the 99 years Johnny Cash tribute. So if you guys want to be a part of it, let me know.
It was so the other one was amazing, but hey, we got everybody like tuning in through YouTube today. I love it.
Let's go.
I love it. Look at Lisa's on YouTube. Morning. I love it.
I'm hoping that you guys are getting the messages
That's hanging
through the notifications. Our goals, once again, is to keep you guys notified with everything that's happening, and we're doing it for free. We actually wrote a letter to the community this morning in regards to that. Knowing that we are not charging anybody to go ahead and get the information for free, we will love to go ahead and take your donations in order for this to go ahead and keep up. And you don't have to pay for it. It's just more or less saying if you feel like giving, give to the Prescott Times.
Well,
message us and we'll go ahead and chat about
or donate grapes or food. There you go.
Yeah, grapes and food are good.
Lika's saying, good morning. I got some sweet grapes from the Prescott Farmers Market in Chino. So PFM. It would be
Prescott Farmers Market.
In Chino, though. What's P?
From Chino. Oh, they're from Chino.
I know, but what would be the P in Farmers Market for Chino?
It's Prescott Farmers Market.
Okay.
And then the people from Chino gave the grapes.
Got it. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm assuming.
So I want to know, put it in the comments, what local fruits are we getting right now? I want to hear it.
It's
a good time of year.
What's his name? Gary, Brandon? No, not Gary. No, George. No,
Bob?
My buddy, man.
Sally.
That is actually here. Hold on, I'm gonna tag him right.
Meanwhile, look at it's Tomas in the house. Good morning, Prescott Times. Hopefully, you're coming to Masterminds here at 9:30. Gloria, good morning.
We're gonna go ahead and tag Greg because Greg is actually producing a lot of vegetables in the community, and he's literally trying his hardest to create a group that he's teaching how to go ahead and grow your own food. So if you guys want to reach out to Greg, let me Greg.
Okay.
Let me reach out to Greg real quick. Let's see. Greg.
Wait. Tomas is saying he'll be in school. No, you'll learn more here.
Yes, you'll learn way more here.
Liz is tagging the person. I think it is. Here it is. Greg
Gettles. Yeah, there we go.
Gettles. There you go.
Yeah,
Thanks, Liz.
Tag Greg. Let him know that we are talking about him. I'm going to tag him too.
Yep. Dale's telling us. All right. Hold on. Dale said apples, peaches, pears are just about ready to harvest. So we got pears too. We missed the pears.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So I'm tagging Greg too. So guys, if you guys want to know more about some of the local stuff that's happening as far as growing your own food, this is the way to do it. Reach out to Greg Eggles.
And it's raining.
Yes,
it's free water for the food.
Dude, okay, so what's up with this drizzle?
I don't know. Like it wasn't even supposed to rain today.
It's not even like it's very humid first off, but yesterday I was walking out and it felt like the humidity was not like humid, it was just like dripping.
If you walked fast enough, you ended up with sprinkles on you. That's what it was. There's so much water in the air, it's not coming down. So if you drive or walk fast enough, you ended up with sprinkles. It's like donuts. Yeah, speaking of, come to Masterminds, guess who he brought?
Yes, I got the donuts.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay, what else we got? We've got Charlotte's got 12 acres and wants to learn. 12 acres is a good chunk to do something with.
Yeah. A very, very huge chunk. And if I'm not mistaken, Greg doesn't even have a big, huge yard, and he produces a lot of food, like a lot of food. I mean, to the point where it's just like, whoa, dude, what's going on here? Let me see if I can go ahead and I'm going to put him in a good place. Because technically, this is what it's all about.
What Tomas says, I love Masterminds. It's helped my entrepreneur skills a lot. So we'll be a bad influence. Ditch school.
Yeah, ditch school, man. School. Hey, that was the only thing that got me to where I'm at.
Right? Yeah, I didn't get here by making class.
I'm gonna show you guys a little picture of.
And so all the other kids don't ditch school. Well, only for adults in their 30s and 40s.
So check this out. These are some peppers that he pulled from his garden right there.
Okay.
Those things are huge.
Those are huge.
Poblano peppers and other peppers I have grown credit electroculture with the extra boost in size and health. So these are the things that are growing out of his garden right there in Prescott Valley. So if you guys want to know more about it, I mean,
Well, maybe he
please.
can answer Gloria's thing, because I have to agree, the bugs get everything here. That's one thing. The bugs in like in town, like the javelina, get everything the bugs don't. And so I would love to know how Greg fights the bugs. I've heard like soapy water.
Yeah, soapy water
Yeah,
can do
so
it,
like in the
definitely.
spray bottle, but I'd love to hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
those
this is
look amazing.
another Be Organic Farm is a Chino in Chino. So these are the vegetables that you could get at the Prescott Farmers
Those
Market.
things are huge.
These things are really awesome. I was actually kind of scared for Greg based off of what was happening for the weather that was coming up.
Mhm.
But if you guys want to go ahead and follow,
Go back up. Are they growing inside? It's like a hydroponics almost, right?
Yeah, this one looks like
Okay,
something. I don't know what exactly that is she's holding, but
nice.
if you guys want to go ahead and know more, I'm telling you, we're going to try to help out with that, organic agriculture here locally in Prescott.
We tried during the big old C word. We tried encouraging that, but remember it was like, oh, it's not Mother's Day, everything died, and then it was summer, and then
I'm in Diamond Valley
Birds.
up on a hill. Still, you could go ahead and have a farm, a little farm.
Yeah.
I heard microgreens are very easy to grow and they grow fast. And they have a whole bunch of nutrients in it. So, guys, if you guys want to be a part of something like that, let me know. We're going to try to help out and get.
You should do a show on it.
We should
do a show on how to grow stuff.
How to grow.
Actually, you should bring them both on. Have one with Greg about growing food, and have one with Mr. Waters.
Ooh,
before about growing other stuff.
That would be great.
Yeah, Ken. Just have him on, because I love it. He brings a plant everywhere he goes.
Everywhere he goes.
Right.
Okay, so I ended up getting a letter in the mail. And it was in regards to Prescott Valley and what Prescott Valley is wanting to do. And when I say Prescott Valley, I mean the Fanes. The Fanes, they okay, so history was the Fanes bought and purchased a lot of land in the Prescott Valley area. They did what they did.
Well, I thought they just had it was family land from 100 years ago, wasn't it?
Negative.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought it was family land from 100 years ago.
Well, so I've been born and raised here. My family has been born and raised here. We've had the opportunity. They had the opportunity to buy a lot of land for about $100 an acre back in the days, and they just didn't do it. And it is what it is. You snooze, you lose, and that's what ended up happening. So I think the Fanes ended up taking a little bit of this charge in regards, and if I'm not mistaken, they have donated a lot of land to local community nonprofits in general, and they're doing their best to go ahead and obviously be that person. I'm not talking, to say that Fanes are, sponsoring or doing any of that, but I was kind of surprised by the email that I got. So these are the letters that are going out to the community. And if you guys want to be a part of it, you guys could go to Lakeshore 650 Zoning Project, which is a website that you guys could go to and put your information in it. So this is what they are saying that we should send to our dear elected officials. I was so pleased to learn of the planned, attainable, and diverse housing options that Lakeshore 650 project presents. One of our biggest challenges with hiring and retaining professionals is the lack of affordable housing in our region. While our region is a wonderful place to work, we can do little to offset the tremendous home prices facing our employees. As a leader, it is frustrating to see talented candidates and employees walk away from employment opportunities locally because they cannot afford to live in our beautiful community. I am looking forward to Fane's Signature Group project, which will feature not only affordable housing, but also many regional amenities that will enhance our region. I know that many businesses and industries are struggling with this issue, and I applaud the efforts of Fane's Signature Group is taking to address this pressure issue that impacts all of us. I am hopeful that this and other projects across our county will gain momentum and support as we work toward building options for the next generation to live and work in our area. So with that being said, we're doing that whole planning to 2025.
That's coming up too. When is that?
August 30th.
Okay.
And so this is like the opportunity to kind of voice your opinion. And I think what they are wanting to do is give affordable housing to a lot of the jobs that are needed are created in our community to let them be here. Like doctors and nurses are probably a necessity, and as a lot of people say in all these groups that you can't get good affordable healthcare here, or you can't find good doctors because they are not staying here. They end up moving to other locations that they can afford. So, I mean, you even had a run-in with a person in our community that was like, I can't live here.
I've
It's
run
just
into
too hard.
I've run into a couple, and we had a discussion in the conference room. Were you there? I think just an hour ago, that we're seeing people leave the Prescott area, and whether it be they're wanting to return where they came from, they can't afford it here, there's no work here. We're starting to see more and more of that, and so it's something to we keep in mind.
Yeah, and one of the things that I'm actually really kind of like intrigued by is that they are actually making an initiative to make some big things happen. And I'm going to read something in here that kind of really makes a statement. Thane Signature Group is currently working with the community on a zoning project for Lakeshore 650 of 3,000 to 3,400 possible homes. We plan to provide 3 to 400 attainable homes for the region's teachers. So out of the 3,000, 3,400 homes that they want to go ahead and build, they are going to allocate 3 to 400 attainable homes for the regions for teachers, firefighters, police, and sheriff, healthcare providers, and workforce. Our vision is for valuable workforce, young professionals, and those who grew up in the area to be able to afford to live in our community. You can also find more information on the project at lakeshore650.com. Now, I would like the Thane Signature Group to go ahead and allocate 2,000 of those homes if they plan on doing 3 to 5. Man, I can't with these guys. We want all those houses to be affordable. That's what we really want.
I think everybody wants, but at the same time, this is their land, and they've got to also make
this
money
is
on
your
it.
land, and we actually have a say-so for these developments. Just FYI, so there has to be an easy balance, and there has to be a relationship that people have a conversational piece, and that is one of those conversational pieces that you want to build 3,000 homes, but you only want to allocate 3 to 400 of those homes to be attainable for people that can or can't afford it. Come on, guys.
At the same time, there's some market conditions here. Like, I think anybody planning a new development right now is gonna. I mean, do you not remember 2006, 2007? We were supposed to have homes where the farm is. That was bought and sold and sold off to a developer. That was done.
Yeah.
Where it was Young's farm, and now it's what is it? I'm drawing a blank.
Right now, Mortimer's,
and Mortimer's bought it back, I believe, from the developer. But 2006, 2007, that whole area was supposed to be a community and development,
and there still is a development growing there.
Right, you're right. But that whole farm was supposed to be a housing development, and obviously conditions changed, and they decided, well, this is probably not a good time to build, and we're kind of looking like that might happen again. And they eventually sold it back. They leased it to the Mortimers and eventually sold it off. So,
and they made it all farmland.
I don't know. Anytime I see any kind of huge development stuff popping up right now, I'm kind of like, we'll see.
Here's here's a Facebook user.
Water's the same thing. Well, that was also part of the problem with where the farm was. For both the previous owners. It was the whole water situation as well, because farming is water intensive too. So I think they got that worked out. But that was also remember the Youngs had a huge thing with the county going on about the water rights for running that farm there. So anyway, water is always a condition. But you know what? The more and more I pay attention, they're worried about water in Nevada. They're worried about water in California. They're worried about water in New Mexico. They're worried about water in Colorado. Like a lot of places, even outside of the Southwest, I saw. It's like they're worried. They're worried about water. So this is not a. I saw it was. I think it was like India. They're worried about water. Like everybody's worried about water.
Okay, so there's a couple of things that everybody was worried about the water, and one of the water questions was all the stuff that's inside the water. So there's a couple of things. Maybe there is water, but what if the water's not drinkable?
What if it's contaminated?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things that I wanted to bring up to you guys.
You got 30 seconds. We got to go.
In regards to what's going on in our community, Yavapai County Board of Supervisors approves a merger of community health service departments. Now, I quite don't understand why they did a merger like this, but if you guys want to go back and read this this statement or what has happened, and I don't know if I've had a chance to vote on this or if anybody had a chance to vote on it. Maybe the council of Yavapai County Board voted on it. There is something that you guys should probably go look at just because.
It was interesting. Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys also saw that, but they all opened up 27 vote centers across multiple elections in the Yavapai County. So there's 27 locations for you guys to vote when it comes down to the 2024 voting. So they're just putting that stuff out there, and I just wanted you guys to know, if you guys want to go back and read it, you guys could go to the PrescottTimes.com and follow through, or download the app right now for free, and you guys could have that.
I like the app.
Mhm.
I do.
I like the app.
Yep.
The app is pretty cool. So go download it for free, and you guys can go ahead and get all the notifications and also information that's happening. And you guys can know that we're going to be live at any point in time whenever we decide to go live.
Local emergencies, local
Mhm.
traffic,
Well, be
local us.
cover the peaches with moving objects that will scare the birds away.
I think that's a cool idea.
Hey, that's what happens with me when you make moving objects come around me.
Just
Just kidding.
Scare you away.
All right, guys. So this is brought to you by Yavapai County Fair, because Yavapai County Fair is going to be coming through here shortly. And also here at 9:30, you guys could come over and hang out with us, because we have free education here at the Prescott Executive Offices in Prescott, Arizona. And if you guys don't know, our buddies over there at Keep Smiling Family Dentistry is going to keep my smiling going.
Nice. All right, everybody. Have fun out there. Stay dry.
All right. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll see you guys later. Bye.